I'm saying? All right, we back, you know? I literally, as you can see, I'm wearing the same shit from my other recording because I just went to sleep, woke up, and I started recording. Obviously, I brushed my teeth and all that shit, but anyway, yeah. So we're just gonna start where we left off. I don't know what to tell you guys, really. I don't know how to do intros if you cannot tell. I don't even understand intros, actually. If you want me to be honest, I don't even understand intros. I don't understand why YouTubers or anyone does it. I'm not even a YouTuber. I just stream. So I'm a streamer, and when I stream, I don't do intros either. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. Fuck. I'm not gonna fucking. Hey guys, welcome to my stream.
Broadens the mind.
Shit, corny. Also, I do want to unlock a few waypoints because I know I see one. You know, it's fine actually. I'm not going to.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
There's a teleportation here, though. Nice to know that she's here. I don't know why she is, but I'm not talking to her.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
As you guys know, I am not good at stealth, so I chose the, and that's the option that I chose. You know, like, everyone knows I'm genuinely not good at stealth.
There they are, up ahead.
So
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who...
I wish the cooldown wasn't so crazy. I could literally install a mod where it has 0 cooldowns.
Ranrock's loyalists are out
No!
Incendio!
Easily diverted.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
What are you doing?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
Fantastic. Spiders. Okay. He didn't tell me until now. Now I don't want to go in. Yeah, I'm trolling. Anyways, let's go.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hello?
I feel as though you're not even trying. You won't get away with it.
How many Ramrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
I gotta use this.
Guardian Leviosa.
No. Stay. You stay. There we go. I guess I will go this way.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
It's always nice to, steal some shit real quick. You cannot dive in this water, so there's no value in being in the water.
Incendio.
Oh, Reparo, I think. Reparo is this.
Reparo.
Fuck yeah. I feel like I'm in the hang of most of these spells. Not most, and some of them, for sure. Like, see, do y'all see why I literally just don't, like, I literally never look at that menu for the weaknesses? There's no point. You know what I mean?
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ramrock's loyalists all but declared war.
They're saying enemies of a higher level will be harder to defeat. Shit's not hard to defeat at all. I'm not even taking damage because I think it's obviously.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
I won't rest until you.
bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to know.
I'm gonna obviously take these, but you know, we already know we have to hit those things. Oh, I can't hit that yet because I need to.
Incendio.
Oh. I need to go up here, which means I
Have
need
a
to.
look around in peace. The symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never need to look for it.
Do this. Climb up here. Then I gotta use Incendio on this.
Incendio.
And I think that opens the door. Yep, there you go. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrows, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I was gonna say, is it not this? No, I was literally gonna say it's. I literally found it as we were, you know, in the process.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
You know the fucked up thing is, this is how a lot of people are in real life too. They think because they've had a bad experience with a handful of people, they think that all people like them, all people that look like them are the exact same, and that's what fucking sucks about it. Like that's just what it's genuinely
I hope
just.
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Like I said, it's just unfortunate, really, because you never know how anyone is unless you personally talk to them. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, well, this person of the same, you know, for example, Oh, never mind. See, I was gonna bring race into I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to start preaching and all this bullshit. Regardless, I don't think everyone's the same. That's all I'm saying, basically. Okay. As you can see, I'm specifically following this waypoint word for word. That's why I ran around that entire thing. And I noticed as I'm trying to get towards the whatever. It's Christmas, baby! It's Christmas! Look at this shit, bro. I love this. This is actually my favorite holiday, by the way. I feel like any other holiday doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. Like you mean to tell me you give a shit about Halloween, bro? You can get candy all year long, and you're talking about Halloween? Really? But it's free, nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's free candy. I don't give a shit. You can still get candy, bro. Like, ain't shit stopping you from getting candy for real. Know what I mean? Niggas be acting like you can only get candy around Halloween. Oh. Not a high enough level for that one. As you guys can tell, I've never actually been here, so... Actually, I think I've been here before. I could be wrong. Because these look, this looks very familiar. So I think I've definitely been here specifically, but... Those places where I unlocked the locks, I had never been there. Clearly, that's why they were locked. Because obviously I've been here. Wait, I ran here and I literally had the waypoint unlocked here. Whatever.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Alright. Well, I gotta go to Professor Fig, apparently. Let's go up. I could just teleport there, can't I? Let me see. Let's see, this will take me directly where I need to be at. Let's check this shit out, man. I want to see something.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual for a
Sorry, I gotta go
robot
down.
to have such little wit. Nothing.
Professor Fig, sorry. Oh my gosh! Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student in Hogwarts, a 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. El Reader, I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigelius Black, Headmaster. It has to be Nigelius, right? Nigelis? Yeah. What are these words, bro? I can't read for shit.
With Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Is that a part of the main quest? Let me see. Sorry, I'm blanking. Oh, wait. Also talents. I do need to see if I can do any talents. No, not here. Not here. I already maxed that out. These. Okay, so I can't. Not yet for any of these. So that's fine. I think I did get gear, but I'm not going to look at that right now. Go to quests. I need to see my quests. I'll obviously begin. I'm about to begin that right now, but I'm blanking so bad right now. Okay, I gotta press E. Let's see. So, oh, this is just for this. Okay, so I don't think it's a part of the.
I hope Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
This shit will be dangerous to have.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm doing something. Anyways. The fuck? Which? Oh, it's this way. Why did I go back? I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'm like,
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
What could the headmaster want?
Oh my gosh, this is it's so beautiful here, guys.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now,
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
but the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I just experienced a thing and I didn't even mean to, but that's okay.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
I don't think that changed shit. Whatever.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Wait, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. What is this dude's name? Fuck me. I don't even know this dude's name.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That was it? I didn't know that'd be like a literal quest. I mean, hey, guess I can't completely complain. Anyways. We're going to the headmaster's office. Yeah, so the thing is, I don't actually remember what his name... I just know he's the headmaster. I don't know what his name actually is. Unless I've learned it and I just don't remember it, I really don't know what his name is. That's why I was freaking out. That's genuinely why I was freaking out. I was like, what is this guy's name? Am I tripping? This will never not trip me out, by the way. Oh, that's like some type of code thing. I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to get that. I do not want to run up these stairs ever again. Even running is a fucking hassle. This is insane, man. I don't think I've ever... I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever been up here. No shit, I haven't. Level 2 lock, who's surprised?
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Fuck yeah. open something on my phone. Hold
I
on, hold
wonder
on,
if
hold on.
all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular chooses to do, chooses to choose to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Yeah, hold on. I need to do something real quick and then I'll continue, of course. Boom. Now, oh fuck, I thought I knocked something off my desk. I almost cried. Anyways, Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain I'm proud of you and all that for you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as a headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Synegus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. You know, the thing is, like, if they had this shit in real life, like, the shit that's going on in Hogwarts Legacy, if they had this shit in real life, it'd be way too dangerous.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Receipt: hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundyman pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, doxyside, paid in very small part, reminder to be billed to the ministry. Level 3 log. Field guide page. An apple.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
If y'all want to know the truth, I was
I need to time this just right.
I was genuinely not expecting one of these to be a trial. Like, at all. I was not expecting one of, like this, something like this to be a trial. Not expecting. In the slightest.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Is there a way to get this guy to move? Yeah, I was gonna say.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
I'm waiting until this guy turns around. This one right next to me. Like that. And I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around. Like that.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
That fucking scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that actually made me jump, sort of.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
He's turned around currently. How do I...
Now's my chance.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's the way forward.
I was like, hold on. I was like,
I think I'm invisible.
so where do I go now? Okay, so looking at the map, it seems like there's no other way but for me to go through here. But there's no way down or out of here. So it can't be this. I'm assuming, oh, maybe I go through here. Oh, so if I'm invisible, then I should be fine, right? Let's see.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
That's exactly what it is. Hell yeah.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
What? Bro.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Can I beat their ass with it? I hope it's actually powerful. Like, I hope I can fight these niggas now, honestly. I don't like going in stealthy and shit. So I actually hope I can beat their ass now. Also, I just want you guys to know.
I've
If you
never
guys hear me,
felt such power.
also, I just want you guys to know right now. If you see me looking at my phone, the truth is, it's because I'm trying to multitask by playing. I'm trying to play this. I'm trying to record. Obviously, I'm trying to play this, but I'm also trying to get some shit for Grow a Garden. It doesn't obviously require my full attention, but that's why I'm looking at my phone sometimes. Anyway, let's move. This shit is so powerful. Oh my gosh, I did not expect it to be this good. Like, actually. My friend just texted me. Also, I'm not going to change the spells that I currently have equipped, by the way. I'm assuming that they have that there for a reason. Like, those are the ones I'm going to need.
A simple stone. But what is it? Why is it so powerful? This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Neve. Why? We won't be the same without her.
Excuse me. It's that tea, bro. I'm about
You
to have
found
to piss
me,
soon.
but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Removing the pain.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
All I see is that she basically did what she did with her father and removed the pain, I guess. That trial was surprisingly not the other like level of difficulty because it wasn't confusing.
Is it true?
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Well, that's a quest complete, right? Yep. There it is. Hell yeah! I love doing this. I love progressing through the main storyline and not doing any fucking side quests. Except I'm gonna get hit with, I have to do a side quest very soon. I can feel it, watch.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
This is about to say I need to be level 24 and I'm about to pull out the cheats. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. The fact that I already have Bombarda and I'm not level... I think I'm not joking about this shit. I'm very serious and eager to progress through the main storyline because I like the game. I think I'm fucking joking. I'm not joking. Excuse me. Anyway. With that being said, we're gonna continue now. Like, I don't know if that's really, I don't know if y'all really consider that cheating or not, honestly, but I don't really care what y'all do. No offense to y'all, but like, I really don't want to do side quests. If you like side quests, you want 100% the game, I'm not gonna hate on you for it, but me personally, not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea. I don't know who y'all are, but I'm gonna head out of here now. Goodbye. Oh no, it's tab and then 3. That shit's still 1,000 meters away, by the way. So I guess we're gonna have a. I mean, to be fair, I haven't unlocked any of the waypoints here, so I guess we're gonna literally explore a whole new area. I hope you guys are excited. And it's also during Christmas time, so it's gonna look even prettier. Look at the mountains and shit. Actually, Christmas might have already passed. I don't know what the date is. Oh, fuck. I can't go here mounted. Fuck it, we're gonna have to go around then. Because maybe there's like actually... What if I set a waypoint here? Where does that, like, well, it doesn't do much. I think do I have to go, like, in the mountains? How exactly do I get to the said waypoint? You know what I mean? Maybe it's just this way. Oh no. Looks like you can actually get inside through here. Because, yeah, it just looks like mountain everywhere else. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna have to go through here. Did not mean to press that, meant to press B. My bad.
I've been fighting since before you were born. You won't stop me. Kill spells glance off of me.
Fucking annoying brat.
You don't believe you can defeat me? I shall avenge your death.
I should low-key buy a new one. Wait, isn't there a cheat menu for me to open a shop
has
and...
fooled you all to your demise.
Isn't there a cheat menu for me to... Oh, nice. Broom up... Oh, hell, now this is what I'm talking about. Wait, let's see. There's like a wand upgrade, though. These are just... No, they're just wand handles, huh? You can't exactly upgrade your wand, can you? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I can upgrade my broom. Did I do that? I can also just buy this. I wish I could like sort by This is 0. I'm assuming that's a cosmetic or some shit, but I'm a... Can't I do... Yo, chat, is this cheating? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to save myself the trip, bro. Like, it's saving so much time by doing this, you know what I mean? And I'm about to hit identify all, so I don't have to worry about this shit, because I'm so serious. My ass is not trying to, you know what I mean? These are all identified, but I'm assuming that they're just like... Oh shit, I almost bought that. Thank God I didn't. Alright, realistically, I don't need to buy all of this, do I? Now let's go to my gear and see what I identified. It was probably just looks, though. I don't think I really identified any, like, gear itself. Like, yeah, I think those are all just looks, to be honest with you. Yeah, see? Oh, wait. I was gonna buy something. Yeah, let me do that right now. Hold on. Where's my cursor at? Yeah, there it is. I wish I could sort by whatever gives me the most offense, but this gives me 77, but I can't use that yet. You know, it's fine actually. I can just make do with this. It's genuinely fine. Let me not waste any more time and just go and just finish this shit, man.
You're weak, human. Stop it! Pity, not quite. That was meant for me. Not quite. Was that your best? Easily. I won't rest.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Can I fly now? I mean, obviously, but I don't... How long do you think I can actually fly? Shit, maybe I should have bought that broom upgrade, bro. Shit. Shit, maybe I should have for real. This shit's beautiful, man. Glorious, even. Oh, look, another one of those things. Aha! Also, I definitely need to unlock a waypoint here, so let's unlock this one real quick, and then we'll move through the storyline. Just give me a second, yeah?
Seems quiet. Too quiet.
There we go.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Ugh. Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Incendio! Accio!
Why can't I hit you? No! This is almost too easy. Too slack.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Can he hurry the fuck up, bro? I can barely hear him. I'm waiting for him through the for the, you know, the little dialogue in case y'all want to hear some shit, but he's moving slow as hell, bro. Why did it look like that for a minute? Whatever. Yeah, he can't sprint, but he can fucking jog, apparently. Oh. He says we're not gonna hike up this mountain with small... there we go.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Wait a moment. Is that it? I won't rest. I've been fighting since before you were born.
They got what they did.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How the fuck? What? How did he just do that? What? Oh, okay. I'm like, the fuck? Why are they not letting me do that?
Who's there? Someone here.
Expulsion!
Nope. Fuck that. No, thank
I
you.
agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Incendio! Franco!
That was meant for me. You can't stop us. You won't stop me. Not quite.
Ranrock won't be stopped!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait!
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Sorry, you guys kept hearing that thing in the background. It's because the auto loot thing was going for the potions, and I have too many, so I can't hold them all. I should just increase the potion capacity or the capacity in general, so y'all don't have to ever hear that shit. I might just do that.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Oh, they're dead. They're dead as shit, yeah. They dead as hell, bro. Ooh. Wait, is another one? Tell me I'm not nice for that. Come on, bro. Tell me I'm not literally insane. Man, I ain't gonna go over there. It's fine. Also, I need to load back into
These
that
spiders
Roblox
are
game.
determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
The staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Why can I not collect this, though? Yeah, I can't collect this, so I don't know.
Incendio!
I meant to use the pulso on this, but it auto-locked to the... She automatically locked to the other thing.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Yeah, I know. I just have to wait for that shit to
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Pause. I need a pee so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get this real quick too, though. Yeah, it's not much I can do against this. Oh wait, if I get close enough, I reckon I can, you know, hold on. Uno, 1 second. Am I cooked? Yo, I gotta piss, bro. This is, I knew this is exactly what was gonna happen when I fucking drank that tea, bro. I knew it. I knew this was gonna fucking happen, man. God damn it. Anyway, we move. Let's get it. I could, oh, I can switch to this, actually. Come here, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Now I can switch to this again.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Incendio!
Is there a third one? There must be a third one right here.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
See, I can't pick this up at all. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. I will most certainly take all of this. I have had a breakthrough. The power that I had hoped. Sorry. The power that I had honed. Sorry, I said hoped. I'm delusional. I'm so sorry. I have had a breakthrough. The power that I had honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. Wholly different? Wholly different? I think it's wholly different. I can't tell. Anyways, as I withdrew with the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensieve. Surely these extractions can be saved for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Good question, big bro. Hey, where the fuck are my spells at? Man, I can't see my spells. I can't even use my spells, actually. What the fuck is going on? Why can I not use none of my spells, homie? No, but this is bullshit. Where are my spells at? Hello?
Potato.
Look. None of my spells are working either. But look, it says I have my spells here. Bottom right, not here. That's nice. I'm not trying to target the spiders. The spiders are definitely a nuisance, but I feel like I can easily dodge those. This troll is the main problem. Okay, maybe I lied. All right, chat. What are we thinking? Do I get my
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Is this a glitch? Like, is this a glitch? Because I actually don't have my spells. How am I supposed to progress through the story with none of my spells? Hello? Or how am I supposed to progress through this at all with none of my spells? Maybe they have the answer through here or something. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Oh, I have to light this on fire. I can't. My spells aren't fucking, they're not here. I don't understand what is going on. Nigga, they just disabled my spells in game for like no reason. What the fuck is happening? Hello? Cause look, they show here. Okay, maybe if I put a different spell here. No. Still gone. Even if I press, it doesn't work.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Oh, I see. It's because I use scroll wheel. Okay, so scroll wheel changes the things. And then these are all disabled. Oh, they're not disabled. Oh, these are just for different. I thought because these were red, like marked out, that I couldn't actually use these. But so basically, if I use scroll wheel like this, that's where the spells go. Okay, I'm sorry. I never used it, so I didn't actually know that. Okay. So that entire time, I just sabotaged myself. That's basically what I'm telling you guys. Yeah, I sabotaged myself. I could have used my spells this entire time, and I fucking didn't because I'm what? A dumbass. All right. And this is also, now that I think about it, this is also very useful because it's like, I can have different presets and shit instead of me constantly, I actually what I'm gonna do. I don't know what preset I really run though, that's a problem. Like, I'm gonna run Reparo here. That's the Pulso.
Reparo.
Is it Reparo? It's not Reparo. What is this? It's not Depulso and it's not Reparo. Then what? Then what is it? I mean, what exactly is it? I can't go through here. Maybe it's another spell that I learned. No, these are only useful in the room of requirement, right? These are all room of requirement. So what exactly is it? It's not Reparo.
Reparo.
Yeah, because it ain't repairing shit.
I think there's a path up there.
Oh!
The stairs are in a shambles.
It was
That a piece
Reparo.
of work.
More than one.
Now I'll use the pulling one. You know, I'm gonna put the pulling one down here as well.
Incendio.
That's wrong thing, sorry.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm gonna place it like right here. I'm gonna climb it. Nice, okay. So I was right with the Reparo thing, I'm sorry. I always assume I'm wrong or some shit, because I just don't know a lot. And
I'm out of
honestly,
breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
like I was saying, I always assume that I'm wrong because I honestly, you know, obviously it's my first playthrough. Like I never played the game before, so.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The numbers of souls I have been able to help grows by the day, so much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I was doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using the magic the way it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. Yeah. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome. Incendio!
All that for 52.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
I don't think you were supposed to do that. Oh no, maybe I was supposed to. He's an NPC though, so he can just teleport to me maybe or some bullshit. I don't know. See? Yeah, he's fine.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Oh, here it is.
Closer. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Oh, there's another journal entry, I think. I think these blue things are the ones that I missed, low-key. I'm sorry. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I'm a more powerful witch than I've ever been, and I know that is due to the work that I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant. To lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I want to see my inventory real quick. Give me a second. Which ones did I miss exactly? I think I missed a lot. Wait, no. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed 5! Damn, I missed number 5. Fuck, I'm sorry, guys. I sold. Shit. You know, obviously somewhere in here. Shit, man. I don't know what. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I went from 4 to fucking 7, dude. Like L counter, bro. Damn. I'm cooked. I'm sorry.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? This is actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look it up. I'm literally gonna look up the entry. And I'm gonna read them all in order. So we're gonna do one. Okay, actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do that. Chat, we're locked in. Chat, are we locked in? Chat, are we locked or no? LMK, are we locked? Hold on, I need to do something real quick. I'm so sorry, by the way. I'm literally multitasking right now because this Grow Garden shit gets serious, okay? And this Hogwarts Legacy shit, this shit all gets serious, all right? You gotta be locked into everything, you know what I'm saying? But I did say that I was gonna look up the one that I didn't get. So like I said, I'm gonna read all of these in order so it makes sense to a lot of people because I missed one of them and I am sorry. Basically what I was saying. Okay, so which one do I need to look up? I don't have the 5th one. I think that's what I said, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have the 5th one. Okay, so what's her name? It's Isadora. Journal entry. It was 5. So I'm gonna look it up so I can read it to you guys and shit. This is 1, this is 3, this is 4. Why do I not see 5? Was there not a 5th one, bro? I'm trying to read the 5th one to you guys and I genuinely cannot find it. Like I literally just look it up and I go to images, but no one's posted it. I'm literally on the Harry Potter wiki right now. I'm looking at, okay, I guess, well, there's no actual picture of it, but I'll just read it to you guys. Okay, so this is, let's go 1. It is my 2nd week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them, as it would be to rid them of their torment. That was 1. I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I could not look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of their heartache. I saw the man leaving the camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him? I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. Let me see if I miss anything. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Nice. I've had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensieve, surely these extractions can be saved for further study. That was 4, correct? Yes. So now this is 6, but I have 5 right here. So I'm gonna read 5 to you guys. It's right here. Such joy I felt, right? Yeah. Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed to somehow understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me. So that is number 5. Now we're going to go to number 6 here. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. And I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I was doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not worth the risk. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. And this is the last one. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that is due to the work that I am doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power out of themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I've begun to wonder, if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. There you go. I had to read all of that because I didn't exactly have, all of the things that I needed and wanted for that. Anyways, let's go. Continue through the story.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
This is Isadora and her father, if you don't know, by the way. Yeah.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father.
Yep.
But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
These are the keepers, obviously.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
I think we've seen this scene before, but this is her taking away her father's pain.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
And she gains power off of this, I think.
Thank you. That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Why everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
He's stuck right there, but... That shit literally said, that shit literally said new quest available. No quest available, by the way. Not a single one.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodcock's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
This is a part of the main quest, right? Yup. Nice. So nice. Let's go. We going there. We heading there right now. It's a world map. I'm delusional. Sorry, guys. It's all the way up here, yeah. Glad this is one of the very few waypoints I actually unlocked here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Armor tool? You know, the fact that I can actually use a spell or two is pretty nice. But what I do want to do is I'm gonna use this one. Wait, actually, you know what? You know what I should do? Hey, you know, I didn't even think of this. Also, my chair is mad far back. I don't know why. Hold on. Like, is it supposed to be this far? Anyways, what I do want to do, I want to like have. What are my favorite spells? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna have all fire spells down here, or damage ones. Sorry. Yeah, I like Bombarda. That's pretty good. And also, I think I'll do Confringo here.
Reductor! Confringo! Take it! Bombarda!
Only downside is that the cooldowns actually.
Reductor! Bombarda! Confringo!
There we go.
There could be goblin loyalists in here. Oh, no sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside.
I want to see something. How long have I been? Okay, like 2 hours. Nice. I want to see how long I've been recording for.
Look at the size of this.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our
Who was on that car?
with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Who was on that cart?
Incendio! Incendio!
Quiet. Over here! How nice of you to stop by. Correct, come in here. One less Cupid or Phil's glance off of me.
You know what? I low-key want to cast a curse. Hold on.
Get accustomed to lucky, that's all. easily diverted.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Well, shit.
Incendio.
I'll honestly greatly appreciate if, like, you know, whatever. I wish the curses didn't have such a long ass cooldown, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, man. I think I gotta actually go this way, so. Oh shit. I almost fell.
Centuries of injustice.
I was gonna try jumping it, but I don't think I would have been able to make it if I did.
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I won't rest.
Incendio!
Dead. I don't think you know. Not quite.
Where does this one lead? Maybe Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
You can't stop us. Chill spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since before. I won't rest.
Am I supposed to do something with these or what? Why are these highlighted in blue?
Incendio!
Collapse all pillars? Oh, maybe I have to use this. No. The fuck? It is
I
that.
have to
Okay.
find a way to stop that drill.
Oh, it's burning.
Incendio!
Yeah, so it's eventually gonna reach up there, and then it's gonna be like gone. Okay, I think. Let me see. Nope, never mind. It doesn't do anything. I lied. I'm a liar. My bad, guys. What? How the fuck am I supposed to hit this? Yeah, alright.
Incendio! Here's awakening. Repulsor!
Oh, do they have to be weakened first?
Incendio!
And then I can break it with the pulso? Let's see if my theory is correct. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I did have to use the fire first, and then, okay.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Avada-kedavra!
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
So once again, right, we just went through all that, and all we have to do is kill Ramrock, and it's over. But you know, we doing this, that, and the fucking third, and you know, all we have to do is kill him. But you know, my fault. You know what I mean? He just killed his brother, but we can't kill him. Okay, yeah. That's fair, yeah,
I'll
why not?
send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Ain't that a damn shame? Ain't that a damn shame? All right, we're going to the map chamber. I was gonna go actually to the to that one room, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go to the map chamber, man. Yes, it does take me long to eat Skittles. It takes me long to eat any type of candy, honestly. I don't really like candy like that. I love Skittles though. I don't be eating them that frequently though. These are literally little Skittles, not even the normal size one.
There's something in there.
Dude, hold on. Do I not have a teleportation in here? Whatever. Look at the Christmas. Oh my gosh, man.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having.
What do you want? Get away from me!
It's freaky ass school, bro. Got a fucking ghost and shit. I'd be scared shitless if I seen this IRL, but that shit is hella fun. See, there's literally a teleportation in here, and I never see it on the map. I don't know why. It's literally right here, and I never see it. Let's see if I can find it right now. What teleportation even is it? Look, I don't see it. Is it? Look. Is it? Where is it? Beats me.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Fuck, I don't have that unlocked. Well, I do have this, so.
Always my turn for the stroll.
Did I even fly, like, over this mountain? Do I have to go over the mountain? Could I go around it? I'm lost. I don't even know. I might have to go inside this mountain. Yep, because there's a little barrier here. So yeah, I think I am. Or maybe I can go around it low-key. Fuck it, I'm trying to go on around it first. Oh shit. I don't know if I'll be able to, but as you guys can see, I am in fact trying. Yeah, and also maybe I should upgrade my broom eventually, because like, I don't know, I don't really think I need to, hence why I haven't, but if it can get better than what it's doing right now, then shit, why wouldn't I, you know?
This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of cleaning. Let's look around.
What exactly do I do with this? Sorry, I meant to press R. What exactly can I do with this? I'm lost. I actually don't understand. The fuck? What do you do? Because I know it has something to do with this. But like, I'm finna chat GPT this shit.
These vines are as dry as kindling.
I dead ass chat GPT, and I'm waiting for the response right now though, so just give me a second. Never mind. ChatGPT does not know what the fuck it's talking about. Find the clue to open the pensive chamber. It's that.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Yeah, I don't actually need that open anymore, so we're chilling. All right, cool. Anyway, sorry, guys.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Why was he even here? You know what I mean? Well, like, why was he, like, does anyone even know why this dude was even here? And I gotta go down there anyways. Hey, can I fly in here? Nope. Oh, I can go out and then fly properly. That's what I'm hoping, cause shit. Also, you know what? I think I am gonna upgrade my broom. So all this flying and shit, y'all are crazy. Is there really a point of me buying all of these upgrades? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even run out. It never runs out. Oh no, it does. Okay. It just runs out 10 times slower than it previously. Wait, that's amazing. Look at this shit. Oh my gosh. It just regenerated by itself. I'm still holding left click. It just regenerated. Yo. No! This is I'm not even doing anything. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at this shit. Oh wait, I should probably unlock a waypoint while I'm flying here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh, there's one right here. Nice.
Oh, you're wasting your time.
B. There we go.
This must be the place.
Alright, I need some on me phone real quick. Sorry guys, I've been locked in on both games. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we good. Let's go. Oh shit! This is why you pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Amen. That's cool, I think.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Actually, low-key, now that I think about it, and then down here I should have all curses. Yeah, so then I can swap to the curse. Yeah, oh shit, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Let's kneel.
I need your help, friend.
Nigga, I'm a natural. I told y'all I'm a natural. Come on. All right, so for the sake of y'all, I actually will ride this thing. Actually, I don't think I want to, honestly. That's just 1,000 meters away, man. Okay, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate y'all, but 1,000 meters? Hold on. Fuck it, I guess I'm gonna have to, huh?
Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood.
I won't rest.
Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, I want to get off of this right now.
Civilized society. Except as an incendio!
Nice.
Richard Bringo!
Well, next time.
Incendio! Hogwarts don't go down easy.
Anyways, I'm afraid that I actually want to use my broom. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry if you guys actually wanted to see me use that thing, but hold on, I need to do something. Wait, I can just hold it like this. Goated, 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 goated. Actually goated. Yep. I'm actually happy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm actually happy. It feels like I'm actually like progressing in the game, and all I had to do was, you know, give myself a level or two. So we up. Not even a level or two. Maybe I think like 5, but 4. One of the two. Oh, I can't enter this while mounted. Fuck me. We're going around, baby. Oh yeah. Wait, I could have just teleported here, huh? I never checked. I dead ass never checked. I never checked if I could or not. It's okay. I'm gonna go straight down, and we press B. There's literally a teleportation waypoint right here.
Craphorn is somehow the key to opening the room.
What if so maybe I pull him out and he just stands there.
Ah, there you are.
To know it, he stands on this in order to open it. Can he go in? He has to be able to fit through here, right? Fuck you mean I can't enter while mounted? Oh, that's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I genuinely thought because he had to stand on there, I thought he'd actually be able to like get in here, but I guess not. So, I guess they just said, nah, fuck that. Fuck this guy. Alright, well, that's cool.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Also, low-key, didn't even think of this. I want to see if I can change my outfit, because I know I claimed some shit earlier, but there's also gear. Oh, I can't use this because I'm not level fucking 26 yet. Nice. I can just give myself a level, so I'm not worried about that. I want to see the appearance-wise, though. Did I get a new outfit or something? Because I was claiming shit earlier, but I don't know if it was a new outfit or not. This ain't even really loaded in, but that's fine. I don't really see anything new in the outfit section. I could be wrong, though, 100%. Did I wear this? Sorry guys, I'm looking at my cellular device, as you can tell, so just give me a good second here, yeah?
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock,
son. I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
So she's been stripping emotions away from everybody now. Every single emotion, not just pain, everything. Because it grants her power.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Need to open my browser.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
And this is the same power that Ranrock is wielding, I believe. Her power's... Oh my gosh. She's still more powerful? We move.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall
Ollivander
send an
Hogsmeade,
hour
right?
ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Alright, well, I have to go visit him in Hogsmeade, but I'm gonna wait for it to actually pop up first. But basically, Isadora, she just got fucking, what's it called? Oh, it's not in Hogsmeade, that's too close. Anyways, it seems as if she just got really power hungry when she found out she can take emotions away from her father. Or at least specifically pain. It seems as if she just went overboard and, you know, she got more. Oh, this is Hogsmeade. Sorry, I thought that was too close. It seems as if she went overboard and she started taking pain, not only pain, but all emotions from everybody, like even including, you know, the students attending Hogwarts and shit like that. And like I said, it gave her magical power, so she got more and more power.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
You seen two of the Keepers were trying to off her at that point, and then another one had to jump in and hit her when she wasn't really paying attention. You know what I mean? Because she was just too powerful. Yeah. And Ranrock now wields that ability, I think. He doesn't wield the full potential ability, but I think he wields a lot of it. And he's trying to get to the final repository, I think, to wield all of it. I could be wrong, though, but I feel like that's what that is.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Lucky son of a bitch.
You should have joined me.
So what do I do? Do I spam it?
Child. No more happy days for you. Come on, to a Rookwoods don't go down, novice.
Allow me to put you out.
Loser!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture.
Anyways, let's go. Like, look, there's literally no teleportation in there. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna completely Complain. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do want to hurry up and do this quest because I have to piss again. And should I just go piss right now before the quest? I think I'd rather. So I'm gonna get to the map chamber, and then I'm gonna go piss. Yeah. There was a ghost right there. Oh, I saw something here. Oh, so I'm sorry for like using the bathroom and being AFK a whole lot. I feel like I go at least twice, maybe twice per video and stream, and I only stream and record. I only stream and record like 3 hours. So I'm genuinely sorry if I use the bathroom a whole lot. The only thing is that, like, honestly, guys, I drink a lot of water. I mean, y'all see the water I drink. I mean, I think I finished this entire. No, I don't think I drank this entire thing. But when I drink a lot of water, or if I drink a lot of water, a lot of tea, a lot of fucking soda, I'm gonna piss. You know what I'm saying? I try to limit it to once per hour, but I don't want to go 3 times a stream. You know what I mean? Because like what, maybe 2 to 5 minute break or something like that. I don't like doing that, especially when I just want to, you know, progress through the storyline or progress through the game, depending on what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm gonna go use the bathroom now. I'll be right back. Chat, are we locked in? Oh shit, hold on. I need to buy this too. Hold on. All right, well, we locked in, baby. Let's go. Let me put on my earphones real quick, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get this show on the road, you know? I don't know how much longer I have in this game, honestly, but I'm not gonna complain, bro. I'm sorry if it feels like I've been speedrunning single players. Like I said, previously. I've just been having a lot of fun with these. This is the first time in a long time I've genuinely felt motivated into playing games. I'm gonna be honest with you. Genuinely.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
Must be the way to the repository.
I know I'm gonna hit.
That we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Like I was saying, sorry. I know I'm gonna hit 3 hours soon, but I'm not gonna immediately end at 3 hours. I want to finish this. I really do. I want to finish this, and then I'm gonna get off. I need to do something on Roblox.
Hope
Give
that
me
the
a second,
enchantments
guys.
protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
I can only walk like this, by the way. I can't sprint or anything, so I'm sorry if this is slow as fuck. I'm walking 400 meters right now.
Damn, the goblins.
Maybe I can
I
run.
wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Finally.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be late.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him.
This has to freeze it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Oh, he'll do it. Okay, nice. I was like, this has to do it. Never mind. Hold on.
Let's go.
I was like, why was that shit not working?
Another troll. Where are the other professors?
One of these in Hogsmeade?
Incendio! Ringo!
Rather unwise.
You will not take what is not you.
Trolls ought to make quick work of it.
This one's almost down.
Get up, scoffers. Ranrock will reign supreme.
No match for us. Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins are there.
What? You don't believe you can defeat There. That was meant for me. It was for me. Let's get this.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this. Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Not quiet enough. An intruder!
More of Ranrock's damn loyalists.
Little magistrate,
I've been fighting since before you were born. Oh, that was...
Is this too left for you guys? Hold on.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it a secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She give up either. To no one!
Is he dead?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
It's having no effect on the dragon.
What the fuck do I do? Is he dead? What do I do? What do I?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? To keep up the charade.
No, I can't go that way.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Give up now! I might ensure that your death is swift!
Oh, I don't have... What is that? Oh, it's... Wait. The fuck? What color is that? It's not. No, it's not that. What fucking color is that? I don't know what color this It literally looks like this color right here, but can I even cast this outside of the room of requirement? No, I don't think I can. What color is that? No, I can't. What color is that? It's not this green, because I just used all of these, by the way. What? I'm gonna fucking, let's see if ChatGPT knows or some shit. What color is that? Glacius? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I don't think any of these are the... Okay, I'm gonna try it. Because that shit said Levioso. I don't know how or why that do that, but I'm gonna see. It does. It's yellow, it's not green.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
I'm sorry, guys. I was wrong. I genuinely did not think that was yellow. That looked green for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping or something. I'm sorry.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this power from me! Never!
This is for Professor Fig.
Nigga don't even have a health bar. I don't know what to do. Oh. It's right here.
to contain it! You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
That was fucked. That was really fucked. I teared up a little bit. Thankfully, camera can't catch that shit, so we're good on that behalf. Yeah, that's wow. I can't believe he's actually gone. Like I genuinely can't believe he's gone. Well, I think that was the main story, but well, obviously this still says main story, so maybe it wasn't. But this is the entire main quest. Like, look, I guess it's only 14. I don't know, but apparently I did all of them. But then why does this show but why does this right here, the owls, why does this show main? I don't know. I guess I'll be back tomorrow to record this. Wow.